What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing, man? Y'all know how technical difficulties is. I ain't gonna waste my time jollopizing. Y'all know technical difficulties. Hey, let's get right into it, man. Welcome, 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 welcome. If this your first time tuning in, I like to say welcome. If this not your first time tuning in, I like to say welcome. My name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr. I get on Al Gore's internet every single day, and I talk about the price action. Yes, we live. I talk about the price action. I started out doing Tim's TV by sharing everything that I had learned from a lot of great people and stuff that I learned for the free 99 on Al Gore's internet. And then I just started sharing it with my friends and family. Once I did that, I started sharing it far and wide and for free all over Al Gore's internet. And we go live every single day and talk about the price action. Matter of fact, tonight is the price action recap for September the 8th, 2022. We go live in the morning before the market open and talk about the price action that happened overnight and what we expect to see that day. And we go live in the evening and talk about, hey, did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Did we learn a lesson? Did we profit? What did we do? How did we do that day? We recap what happened that day, and we talk about all kind of stuff stock market related, man. Answer questions sometime if I got the answer. If not, we just chop it up. That sounds like something you like. Hit the like button for me, man. That's the only thing I ask you to do. I will never ask you to pay for this information that I share. I will always do it for the free 99. I just ask that you hit the like button. Right? Let's check out our exclusive sponsors. Again, welcome. We got some exclusive sponsors here at the Spider Gang. Let me get my screen ready to share. We got some exclusive sponsors here at the Spider Gang, right? Let me get in. I got to go into my sponsorship voice. Y'all know I got to get in my sponsorship voice. Today's episode of Tim Tidbit is brought to you in part by thenewtlr.com. thenewtlr.com, the place to get all of your Spider Gang apparel and accessories. thenewtlr.com, the apparel and accessory shop for traders and investors. You can go there and let your boss or anybody that's hating on you know that you have options. You buy them, you sell them. You can say, hey, I got options. I buy them, I sell them. Just like me. Our next sponsor for tonight, Banjo, new music by Il Jodam, now streaming on all streaming platforms. Banjo, new music by Il Jodam, now streaming on all streaming platforms. Please support our sponsors. Full disclosure, this is not a paid promotion or a paid advertisement. The newtlr.com, that's me. Il Jodam, that's my son. Banjo, that's his album that he recorded right over there in his room. Go support my son music. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the merch shop, buying the shirts. Shout out to everybody that's been buying the shirts. I appreciate y'all. It's not a requirement to buy shirts. All I require you is just to show up, listen, show up to, I pointed like that because it's Spider Game. Just show up, listen, execute, research, execute, research, execute. That's all I ask you to do. And once you get it down pat, start sharing it with your friends and family and your children if you have them. Even share it with your fuzzy children. They understand. Let's see who in the chat, man. Oh, yeah, the second thing I require you to do, support my son music. Go support my son music. That's all. What's up? Here to learn and share. You all over the place. Ramon. What's going on, Ramon? Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm not listening to you, Robinson. Go look at your football, then. What's up, Laverne? What's going on, Kevo? Y'all just chatting it up. What's up, 100? I'm trying to find people name to shout out. Y'all going through. Cool it now. Ooh, watch out. What's up, Cool it now? How did everybody make out? That's a good question. How did everybody make out today? Because the market for the last few days has been like pew, 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 shooting fish in a barrel. Pew, 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 pew. That's all you need. You just get a string and tie it around your finger and put a piece of bologna on the hook and throw it out there like snatching fish out of a barrel. What's up, PDub? What's happening? PDub in the house, y'all. Who else? What's up, Trinisha? Tranisha, have I been seeing you lately? You've been playing hooky, Tranisha. My wife say discipline over dollars in green is her favorite. Discipline over dollars and green is her. Get out of here. I got options. My sweetie said discipline over dollars and green is her favorite. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, that ain't no option on the site, baby. That was a special one just for us. That's not an option on the site. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That was a special one for us. It wasn't the option on the site. I couldn't. They didn't have green in this this shirt right here. Yep. Sorry for you. Oh, my bad. I jalapise. Hey, let's get into it, man. Like I say, the market been like shooting fish in the barrel. Before we get into the ES, y'all know what we got to do. Y'all sing it with me. Tune up your vocal cords. Come on, sing it with me. Spiley, where you at, baby? Here go. There she go. Hey, Spiley, baby. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry you didn't get through. Why don't you leave your name and your number, and I'll get back to you. Y'all supposed to put that in the chat last time. Y'all ain't tell me who the song that was. Baby, I just said they didn't have green available in that shirt. Golly, don't never listen. Robinson, I thought you was going to watch football. Go watch football. Hey, can somebody please tell me where we at? Can somebody put in the chat where we at? I know it's a 15-second delay. No, it's not LL Cool J, but close. It was De La Soul. It was De La Soul. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry you didn't get through. Why don't you leave your name and your number, and I'll get back to you. It was De La Soul. Close. Somebody said who said I said De La Soul? Who was that? Oh, that's Cool It. Ooh, watch out. Robinson, don't be trying to say it after Cool It done put it in the chat. After he put it in the chat. There you go. Oh, no, we've come to the middle of the road. We still in the middle of the road, man. We still in the middle of the road. Even though we're in the middle of the road, from a day trading perspective, y'all know I can't talk sometimes. The market has been like shooting fish in the barrel. Just been shooting fish in the barrel. We're going to talk about it when we get into the price section. But where we at right now with ES, with Spilene, Spilene really giving me, I want to take out these equal highs, get back to a slight premium vibes, just like we had talked about. When was it? Last Thursday or Friday? Was it Thursday? Was it Friday? Was it? I posted a comment before you answered why I tried to delete it, but what? Autocorrect. Oh, middle of the road. Oh, we all speak typo. It's 2022. Yeah, but when we was talking about this, okay, Friday, last week we was talking about this. We were talking about coming down and then pushing back up, getting back up to a premium. Y'all already know how I feel. I feel like the big boys want to sell at a premium, buy at a discount. And for anybody who don't know, like Lil Timmy Rogers, I heard him whispering in the background. He said, "Hey, Tim, why you call it the middle of the road?" I'm glad you asked that question, Lil Timmy Rogers, because if you look over here, you see it says EQ from 617 low. I couldn't spell equilibrium. I ain't going to play with you like that. I just put EQ, right? I put EQ from June 17th and equilibrium from July 14th, right? So if you come back here to June 17th with some fibs and run it from the June 17th low all the way up to the August 16th high, right? Equilibrium, or halfway in between that low and that high, is 396.95. And if you look at this this lower line right here from June 16th, 396.95. That's where that line is. If you take the low up to the July 14th low, right? That piece of the price leg, right? The June low is the entire price leg from the bull rally slash reversal slash bear market pop slash whatever you want to call it. That's the low of the year thus far. So far, that's the low of the year back up to the top of this most recent rally slash the entire price leg, right? That's equilibrium at 396.95. If you go up to the next piece of the price leg, because if you look, the price leg is broke down into 1, 2, 3, 4 little sections. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 little sections that make up this entire price leg, right? And then this top section has already been retraced. The next section that we was in has already been retraced back through. Matter of fact, we just got a break in structure on 1, 2. The top half. We just got a retracement of the top half, right? 50% of the way up, right? We just got a retracement of the top half over the last few days, right? That's why we've been consolidating. That's why we've been in the middle of the road, right? We've been consolidating halfway. Price likes to consolidate at equilibrium, right? So coming from the July 14th, the second piece of the leg, equilibrium is at 401.39, right? Those are the only two pieces we haven't, fully retraced yet. And that's why we we watching those, and the lows are so close together. You can see the middle of the road is right there pretty much together, a stone's throw away from each other. So we have been in the middle of the road. We got to the middle of the road on August 29th. So the 30th, the 31st, the 1st, the 2nd, the 6th, the 7th, and today we have been in the middle of the road, right? We've been in the middle of the road. We got down to a slight discount on the 6th, and then the 7th, and today we made our way right back to the middle of the road. And we're still in the middle of the road. That's why I call that the middle of the road, because we right at equilibrium, and the market sits at equilibrium on any time frame when it's waiting for something. It can be waiting to accumulate liquidity. It can be engineering liquidity, as they like to say. It can be waiting on news. It can be waiting on a catalyst. It can be waiting on the Feds to talk. It can be waiting on it, just waiting. It can just be, it's waiting on something. It's accumulating liquidity at this certain area for some reason, right? As traders and investors, it's our job to be aware of, okay, why are we waiting right now, right? Nothing is 100%, but you want to always make sure you understand, why are we waiting right now, and what time frame are we waiting on? If you're a swing trader, right, you want to understand why you waiting or consolidating on these daily candles. These are daily candles on the SPY, right? When you consolidating on daily candles, right, you want to understand why. Are we consolidating because we are ahead of CPI? Are we consolidating because we're ahead of FOMC? Are we consolidating because all of the baked in news has been traded through so far, right? We had a nice rundown. We have from the high to where we closed at today. We are 7.25 points down from the high, right? And we have, during this whole run, the lowest we have got has been 10% down. Did I say points or percent last time? So the furthest we got down was 10% down, right? And right now we closed at 7.25% off the most recent high from this price leg, not from all-time highs, but just from the high of this price leg that we're retracing right now, right? We're testing, you know what I'm saying? As we like to say, we're testing this bull rally right now. So you want to understand why we consolidating. We consolidating right now because we ain't got no reason to drop or pop, right? We ain't got no reason to drop or pop. the Fed ain't changed nothing different than what they've been talking about as far as the interest rates. You know what I'm saying? They ain't give us no new updates. When Jerome talked today, when other Fed members talked all week, they ain't give us nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Apple announced, you know what I'm saying, a different color phone, you know what I'm saying, a watch with a different band. That's about all they announced. You know what I'm saying? The jobless claim, initial jobless claims are steady contracting. So everybody already know, long as the job market's strong, the Fed ain't gonna slack up. The Fed ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, yield anything. So everybody already know all this information. We ain't got nothing new. So we ain't got no reason to pop off right now. And then we actually going into what's seasonally the worst month of the year. You know what I'm saying? So everybody and their mama looking like, you go first. No, you go first. You go first. No, you go first. Everybody and their mama in the you go first phase. So that's why we just consolidating right here at equilibrium, because don't nobody want to get caught offside. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to get caught offside. So therefore, you know, again, like I say, when the market starts to make its move, we done made this swing low right here on the SPY. We got nice follow through the next day, and the market is showing, in my humble opinion, that we gonna push through at least these relative equal highs right here at equilibrium. Right there at equilibrium, we're gonna push through them relative equal highs and maybe even, you know, get back up into this daily fair value gap, because we got a daily fair value gap that we got the wax on for. We got a weekly fair value gap that we got the wax on for. Anybody who don't understand what I'm talking about when I say we got the wax on the way up, we made a buy side imbalance on the daily and the weekly, meaning we came up here and we right here between the 27th and the 29th of July, we left a buy side imbalance right over here, buy side fair value gap, or whatever you want to call it, right? Extend that out in time. And then we came back through it. We repriced down, right? So we got the wax on, right? We repriced down, got the wax on, right? Same thing with the weekly. We got a weekly imbalance in the same area. We came back through it, got the wax on, right? So we came down here and we did the wax on this daily fair value gap, got down to this daily fair value gap, did the wax on. Now we're coming back. Now we waxed off this daily fair value gap. That's waxed off. Let's get that out of there. Gone. He gone. Got the wax off on him. Coming back on this one here, we got the wax off on this fair value gap. And peep this right here, right? Remember what I told y'all, when the algos don't want to go in a direction after they have rebalanced something, after they done rebalanced the area, when they don't want to go that way no more, right? We got the wax on, we got the wax off, right? Now let's test the theory. We finna test the theory right here live on Al Gore's internet, right? So we got the wax on of this daily fair value gap, right? Then we came back and got the wax off, right? So today, right, we opened up, we actually gapped down pretty good, right? And then we came down to the bottom of the fair value gap, right? Let's see what we touched at. We came down to 394.12, right? Let's go over here before we got the wax off. We came up to, look at that, 394.12. We came up to 394.12 and stopped. Then we got the wax off, meaning we rebalanced this area right here, right? Now that we repriced it and we rebalanced it. Some people like to say gap fill and retracement. But once we did that, today when we opened up and they started trading down, look where they stopped at. They stopped because they said, we don't need to go no lower than this box right here because we already rebalanced that whole area. So now that we don't want to go that way anymore, we're going to turn around and go the way that we want to go seek out some liquidity. We already rebalanced this whole area. We were just coming down to pick up a few stragglers. And this candle right here, this candle's high, was the place where the algos remember to stop. The algos had coded in their program. When you get to 494.12 on the SPY, stop and turn around and start repricing to the upside. So we came down and look what that low says. 394.12, turned around and started repricing up to the upside. I don't make it up. I just read the price action. I don't know if that's what the code say for real. That's just what I see. And that's why I say I think we're going to come up to at least take out this liquidity above here and maybe even get back up into this daily fair value gap to get the wax off of this daily and this weekly, right? Push up. We done waxed off a little bit of the bottom there. So just push up and get the wax off of this daily and this weekly fair value gap. Will we do it tomorrow? Raggy. I don't know. But that's just what I see the market trying to do. Let's go over to the ES. I forgot. It's trying to make me change my contracts. It's going to probably mess up all of my lines, but I'll go ahead and do it. All of my lines going to be thrown off now. Yes. Yes, see, all my lines all messed up now. Everything all messed up. So now I'm going to have to redo all of my lines. But I'm not going to redo it right now. I'll redo it later. I'm going to have to redo all my lines because when you update the contract, the numbers don't be exact. Because before this line right here was at these highs. So now I can see that it's, let me see, the high is 40.36. And before it was 40.19.25. So it's let me see what that difference is. My math ain't mathing right now. 40.36 minus 40.19.25. 16 3/4 difference. It's a 16 3/4 point difference. Well, let me see. No, it's a 17 point difference because that's 436.25. So it's a 17 point difference. Minus 17 point difference. Yep, it's a 17 point difference now with the new contract, from the new contract to the old contract. Yeah. So that should be the same thing. 40.89.75. 40.89.75. That should be the same thing. 40.89.75 minus this number right here. 40.72.75. 17 point difference. Yes, it's a 17 point difference on a new contract. But shooting fish in the barrel, right? Yesterday, shot some fish in the barrel yesterday. We knew about it. Ran through all of the buy side liquidity we talked about based off the trade. Shout out Robinson. Robinson took the trade this morning that I missed right here when we came down. The boxes aren't here no more, but it was a 15-minute fair value gap right now. Hey, let me drop to the 15 minutes. So for the people who wasn't on the live with us this morning can see it. There was a 15-minute fair value gap down here that we pointed out. I can't remember exactly where we were. We were like up here somewhere. Right. No, we was up here somewhere. Where's the 9 o'clock calendar? Right there. Right. We was around here somewhere because this is the 9:45 calendar. Yeah. So we was around here somewhere. And I was talking about if we come down and get into this fair value gap, I'm trying to go long because it was an hourly fair value gap up above it. It was an hourly fair value gap. I probably shouldn't have deleted all this stuff. I probably should have left it there. There was an hourly fair value gap. Somewhere right here. I think that it was there that we hadn't filled yet because we had an hourly fair value gap up here that we had filled overnight. And so we were up. And I was like, if we come down to this 15-minute fair value gap, I'm taking a long off of it, you know what I'm saying, to go up, right? I'm taking a long off of it to go up. And so we came down. I stated, hey, I'm going to take it off the middle of the fair value gap. And then I was like, wait a minute. I have a small stop loss. I need to see. I'm just going to take it off the bottom of the fair value gap. Missed it by 3 ticks. Because my stop loss was small. I hadn't calculated it out yet. I was doing it live on here with y'all. and I missed it. I put the price there. It didn't come get me. It came back down, didn't come get me, came back down, didn't come get me. And shout out Robinson. He put in the chat that he took the trade. He said he took the trade, it pushed up. And then lo and behold, later on, when it came back to this 60-minute fair value gap right here, I dropped down to a 5-minute. I dropped down to a 5-minute to see where exactly it was trying to go. And if you know, when it came back to the and that y'all know, that's the setup I was talking about. I've been sim trading, right? So we had the 60-minute fair value gap. We came down to the fair value gap, pushed up, and we came back down. We broke the made a break instruction, and we came back down to it again, right? So I jumped down to a 5-minute to see exactly what we was trying to come get, since we had already visited this 60-minute fair value gap. And I noticed there was a 5-minute fair value gap right there, right off the bottom of the fair value gap. Boop, got me some 400. Got me some 400 spy calls at the bottom of the fair value gap. Boop, got it in. My exit was up here at 40.1925. Right, pay the trader at 40.1925. Right, that was the shooting fish on the barrel. We had two of them today. We had the one at the open, and we had one over here at lunchtime. Right, it's been like shooting fish in the barrel. The market been trading like super technical. It ain't been giving us no fake me outs. It ain't been no fake me outs and nothing like that. It's been trading super technical, to the upside, to the downside. Run liquidity to the upside, come back down. You know what I'm saying? Take care of imbalances to the downside. You know what I'm saying? And then push back up. It ain't been like a whole lot of fake me out, like run liquidity to the bottom, take off, run liquidity to the top, take off, run liquidity to the bottom again. It ain't been doing that. It's been staying within the dealing range of the price legs. Once it break a price leg, you know what I'm saying? It ain't come back down and like break this one. It's just been trading real technical. That's all I gotta say. Been like shooting fish in the barrel. And then at the end of the day, it just consolidated right there, right back at equilibrium. It was consolidating right back at equilibrium, like right around equilibrium. It look all jacked up right now because my stuff is all off. What's the number right there? What's 17? That'll be 9. Carry the 1. What's that? 92? 92? Would that be? No, 99. That'll be 99. Right there. So that's what the line will be right here. That'll be 99. No, that'll be 4. 83 plus, that's 4. Is that 4,000? 4,000. My math ain't mathing right now. Let me get my calculator. 43, 40, 39, 83.25 plus 17, 4,025. I guess my math is mathing. Right, I guess my math is math, and boom, that's see right there. Boom, we came back to equilibrium and just consolidated right there. Just consolidated right. We came right back to equilibrium, and then we just chopped around right there until the end of the day. Then we blast off again and got back to the next spot. All right, that's all I got, man. That's all I got. I'll fix them lines later. Let me see what y'all talk about in the chat. Did I not put the link in the chat? I could have swore I put the link in the chat. My bad, y'all. The link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat for anybody who want to pull up and ask anything. What's going on, Stock Chaser? Let me go back and check the chat, see what y'all talk about. District Attorney Valdez, when did you pull up in here? District Attorney Valdez, when did you pull up in here? Oh no, I gotta have it. I need my green. They ain't off the color, man. I'm sorry. Middle of the road. Oh Lord, have mercy. Why y'all ain't tell me? Why y'all ain't tell me this one was in here, man? Why y'all? What's up, Lex? How you doing, Lex? What's up, Stacks Currency? Draco! Big Draco in the building. What's going on, Draco? What's going on, Fario? What's going on, Fario? I see Fario sitting there with the hater blockers on. I got my hater blockers on. Michelle Tucker. Did I speak to you already, Michelle Tucker? Michelle Tucker. What's going on? Pop, lock, and drop. Till crazy. Oh, wait. I like an 18-point difference. Oh, it's like an 18-point difference. Appreciate that, PDub. PDub, you all over it, man. What's up, Stock Chaser? Rod Well, what's happening? Well, what that is you got on your avatar there? But got something look like it come off a Beyonce album cover. What that is right there? Is there such thing as a bullish and bearish fair value gap? That's what I call it. I call it when they make it going to the upside, I call it bullish. And when they make it going to the downside, I call it bearish. I don't know if that's the real name of it. But like if we make a fair value gap by blasting up, like this fair value gap right there, right? I call it a bullish fair value gap because we made it on a strong bullish move, right? This fair value gap right over here where I'm circling, I call it a bearish fair value gap because we made it on a strong bearish move, right? And the reason why I call it like that right there is because so that I know which direction is the price on, is the wax on, wax off. Is the wax on? Oh, you was on time? I don't know if that's the real name though. Oh, I just forgot, man. Y'all supposed to been pulling up and asking stuff. I wasn't even supposed to be doing price action recap. Y'all supposed to been pulling up and asking stuff. That's all it was gonna be. I was gonna talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. And if we ain't talk about nothing, it was just gonna be a quick show. Y'all done snowed me. Y'all got one out of me. What's happening? Drop it in the chat, man. If whatever you want to talk about, drop it in the chat. I done ran my mouth for 30 minutes. What's going on, Farrah? What's up? What's up, Jamie Harris? Jamie, I ain't seen you around here in a long time. What you celebrating? What you celebrating? Look at Robinson out here trying to, man, get out of the chat trying to answer. I thought you were going to watch football. What's going on, Douglas? Hey, I'll put the link in the chat one more time. If anybody want to pull up and ask anything, if anybody want to pull up and share anything, I'm gonna give it a few seconds. Y'all drop in the chat any question you got in the chat, or click on the link and pull up and ask the question. I forgot. We were supposed to be like answering questions. Y'all ain't said nothing. Here I go. Y'all ain't said nothing probably because y'all ain't had no questions. So y'all was like, I'm just gonna be quiet and let Tim just run his mouth. Hey man, while we waiting on somebody to put something in the chat, I appreciate y'all for hanging out, man. That's all I got. If you want to go, hit the like button for me before you leave. I'm just fun to. I'm gonna play something off banjo. See if anybody pull up or drop something in the chat, and if not, we gonna call it, man. We gonna call it, and I'll see y'all in the morning. We're gonna play something off banjo. What we played last time? Did we play time last time? Did we play time last time? I think we played time. What's up, Kashaya? When you slid up in here? We're gonna play shadows. I think we played time last time. Let's play shadows. Il Jodem. Banjo.
This my new style now.
New music by Il Jodem. Now streaming. We played dry last time? Nah, man, we played dry a couple days ago. Have a great night, everybody. Appreciate that. If y'all ain't got nothing, we just gonna listen to Shadow and then we're gonna be gone. Banjo now streaming on all streaming platforms.
Each of my hours, yeah, they get it better. Got speed what I live. Ever since the bad weather, might give my cayenne. She like the peppers. On grandma purse, read off a new letter. Each of my hours, yeah, they get it better. Got speed what I live. Ever
If you got Apple Music, the link for Banjo in the chat right now.
Sound too sick, like nobody better. Love all you legs, but I'm under the weather. Gas me up, hit get light as a feather. Bodies get legs, we're better than cheddar. Yeah, cheddar. I step pay, baby, I like letter. Best school right here. On the essay, stacking this paper like test day, yeah. Like wait, I'm right back in the day. Hey, used to take right states, and they still hated the best way. Yeah, hated the best way, they did me the worst. I got all of the sauces, a blessing, they curse. I just read the deal like I cover my hearse. And if you smell fish, you get cut like a nurse. If you smell funny, yeah, onion.
Yep, written, produced, recorded, arranged, everything by Junior.
I told them to I told them to chill, yeah. Each of my hours, yeah, they get it better. Got speed what I live. Ever since the bad weather, might give my cayenne. She like the peppers. Each of my hours, yeah, they get it better. Got speed what I live. Ever since the bad weather, might give my cayenne. She like the peppers.
Whoa there.
I'm not in New York.
Come here.
At the bodega. People is watch me rockin' Omega. I don't got the time to go mess with a hater. I start a wall out. I ain't for that taters. Like but you go pets. Wait, give me some bread. I'm eating on bread.
Come here.
Yeah, but what fat bitch traveling places like it's a world tour. Don't know where to go inside the door. Gotta make up my mind. I need a car tour. She wanna go ride. I ain't not sure. She not her, but me and mirror. Happy prefer. I am a chair. Keep my head up. I am a near. But we go rock out like Paramore. I'm trying to work.
This the man of the hour right here.
Pop out of that boy, make it so strong. And we gon' do it again and 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 again.
It be off beat. Don't try to sing.
Again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Cause it don't stop. I'm like,
All right, this the man of the hour. Looking. I want you to put your face in there. See the people right here. Somebody say, Miss Jamie said, turn up. Stock Chaser say Banjo Fire. PDub say written and produced, arranged by Tim Yo. Trey said he was late but in time to listen to the heat before closing out. He'll learn the shit. I got the Banjo Fire. Then somebody being funny, don't pay him no attention.
I try to sing this song. Not me personally. I would have taken
and then he gonna do it too. Talk about getting your mama cayenne because she like the peppers. But yeah, this voter right here, stick your face in there. I'll be talking about it. Put your face down, man. I'll be talking about him all the time. Thank you, son. Thank you. Tell the people thank you.
Good morning. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all good night. Stay safe.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all go support my son music. If you don't have Apple Music, just search Banjo Il Jodam on Tidal, Spotify, anything that you stream music on. Banjo by
Apple Music,
Il Jodam. SoundCloud. Come here.
Oh, my fault, yo.
Yeah, come on, talk. Tell the people yourself. I'm out here trapping for you. Bend down. Get close to your mic. Hey, right there.
Good morning. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud.
Look at the camera while you talk to the people.
I got lazy. I be trying to keep it moving. You feel me? So don't get lazy. You feel me? Don't start drooping. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. And to be honest, anything. So if you like to listen to music, go ahead and try, check it out. See if you cool with it or not. Appreciate y'all.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey, I'll see y'all in the morning. He trying to act all shy. I'll see y'all in the morning. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody that's been praying for the family. Just an update. Still. Everything's still the same. And my nephew still he hasn't transitioned yet. The doctors, he is at hospice. It's at that point in time when you battling, a terminal illness where they at that point where they just waiting for the person to die. That's all. There's no easy way to say it. There's no way to sugarcoat it. They just waiting for the person to die. So that's where we at right now. Please pray for his mother. Her name Estelle. Please pray for my brother. His name Anthony. Pray for my mama because she needs strength because my brother is a handful. Just pray for the whole family, especially Estelle, Anthony, and Esther. My mama named Esther. Call them by name when you pray because, man, I tell you, my mama needs some strength because my brother is a handful. I get it. I understand right now, but please pray for him. I appreciate y'all. Hey, again, Robinson, sorry for your loss, my guy. You and the family and my prayers. Tell somebody that you love them. Ain't nobody promised tomorrow, man. If you got grown kids, call them on the phone. Mama thinking about you. Daddy thinking about you. Hug your spouse, kiss them, tell them you love them. Hug your kids, tell them you love them. Hug your fuzzy kids. Don't kiss the fuzzy kids. Tell them you love them. I think that's all I got, man. I see y'all in the morning. I appreciate y'all for always supporting. Hopefully I was able to say something that helped somebody tonight. If I did, hit the like button for me. I see y'all in the morning at 9 for the overnight price action. And Timothy don't have a game tomorrow night, so we will be doing the weekly wrap up. We will do the weekly wrap up tomorrow night. So come ready with your lessons, your losses, your wins, your discipline variants, and whatever you did this week. Come ready to share. I'm kissing the furry kids. Hey man, I see y'all in the morning, man. I appreciate y'all. Go.